Yo, do y'all see what's going on in LA right now? In California. Do y'all see what's going on with all these ice raids and all this other crap? Bro, see, the news ain't telling y'all the real thing. You got to go on social media. Yeah, you got to go on social media to show them folk filming and showing you how they running their ass up out of them bitch chunking rocks and fleas and every motherfucking thing at them. They ain't going to show you that on TV. You know why? Because TV, it's not there to put rebellious ideas in the minds of the masses. You'll never see a movie where the people overthrowing the government. Oh, no, they'll never put that idea in your head. Don't you know it's millions of us and not enough for them? They ain't got enough jails. They ain't got enough motherfuckers, police officers. But what they do got is this. They got us here. This is where the real chains are. And we all are chained mentally. Look at what they doing. This is the crazy part about it, right? If you don't like what they're doing with this whole ICE thing, crazy part is you are the one that's helped funding it through taxes. See, these motherfuckers don't create a system where we fund they BS. This is a demonic system. I'm going to say it 1,000,000 times until you get it in your head. Ain't nothing about America good or great. Everything is for control and greed. This system is designed to keep those at the top, and those at the bottom. See, the thing is this. Oh, yeah, anybody can make millions and everybody can do this. But they strategically make sure that you stay broke because you can't go to war unless you got your money right. Okay? Another thing, I talk to these church people, all these so-called wannabe church people. You so churchy, right? You so for the big G-O-D. Why the hell y'all let these people do this to God's people? Why do you let these people do this to to Mother Earth, to God's green earth? Why? Because the same people that's doing it is the ones that gave you your religion. That's why. You locked and boxed. So you think the way we live is the way we supposed to live. That don't make no sense when you got so many different examples of the world. See, we live in a society that make people steal. We living in a society that make people kill. Because if we lived in a society where it was real equality, right? If we lived in a society where we wasn't deprived of resources, right? And it was Ubuntu. We got along, right? We didn't have to fight for this and fight for that. It wouldn't be the way it is, and you wouldn't see the world where you see it. Like, you really think that people just walk around stealing and taking stuff? You really think that? No, nigga. No, we've been introduced to hell. This is hell, right? This is where these people create a system where people are dead making more money than people that's alive. And we ain't caught on to this shit yet, man. Like, when we gonna rebel, it's got to be a war. These people are leaving. Like I say, man, these people leaving their families to go tear apart another family. What kind of shit is that? Look at them. Law enforcement. I keep trying to tell y'all, they are the first layer of protection to the enemy. You think they saying themselves, man, they messed up. No, they are being overpaid to put on the mask, to put on them fatigues, to go to these people area and play like they motherfucking God. Don't make no sense to me, bro. Who gave y'all the authority to dictate who can live here and who can't live here? See, this is a white man society, bro. And even hot, if you want to go a little step further, right? You know what I'm saying? We know the Jews run this shit. And they don't even like white people. But you must understand, this is not your play, right? This ain't your game. You playing another man's game. And the crazy part is they are doing it so strategically to their own people don't see what's going on. I always say this, I'm going to continue to say this. And this is the best time to say it because, like I say, now white folks can see who is the real enemy as they done before. Black people ain't your enemy. We can't be your enemy. So if you're wasting your time pointing your fingers at any type of black person or a Latino or whoever, you full of shit. And I say that and I'm going to stand on that because you know better. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Yes means yes, no means no. Don't play it like don't play holy or don't play like you a God-given person or this and you really not. Like, you see what these people are doing to not just us, but what they doing it to y'all too. Like, how naive can you be? The cat is out the motherfucking bag. The ones at the top are going to make sure they stay at the top. And the ones at the bottom, they're going to make sure that we stay at the bottom. I ain't no more middle class. I told y'all that. Been telling y'all that shit for damn near 7 years. And don't think just because they not coming knocking on your door yet that you ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh, they going to come with martial law. They just need a reason. They already talking about the National Guard and all. Let me tell y'all something, bro. When you see them motherfuckers going to the military and the this and that, or the National Guard, the Navy, man, they getting prepared for us, man. The people. Don't you understand, bro? The majority of the masses, you are taught to be a peasant. You are the 2025 peasant. And those who go to law, those who like CIA and all these special arms, whatever the case, they are taught another tactic than you. By default, you cannot defeat them. This is why when you go to the Navy or become a Green Beret and all this shit, you got to go in the water, you got to drown. You got to go through things that a normal person couldn't dream about doing. So by all they are doing, they're creating a product, right? Special form, special ops. They think different than you. When you walk in the room, you just in the room, you all lollygagging and all this shit. When they walk in the room, they know where all the exits at. They know where the bathroom's at. They know everything around them. They know every object to use. If something happened, if they happen to go this way, that way. See, this is the shit you don't even think about, bro. So you got a disadvantage. Major disadvantage. So what I'm telling y'all is this, bro. As long as we living up under these white folk, and I mean, I did go for white folks too. As long as all of us living up under these white folk jurisdiction, dictatorship and all this, ain't shit gonna change, bro. They're gonna continue to pin us against each other. They're gonna continue to move forward with artificial intelligence, which is ancient intelligence. That shit ain't just came about. Ancient intelligence. See, I don't want to talk about that. Anyway, ancient intelligence. You know what I'm saying? They had spaceships and shit on the walls in Egypt and shit. The hieroglyphics, not Egypt, Kemet. Let's call it what it is. But anyway, if we keep living up under these people's dictatorship, bro, our lives as we know it is over. And I'm not speaking about right now. I'm speaking about moving forward, man. It's over with, man. Like I just really can't fathom how the world will be in the next 30, 40 years with these demonic ass people. And I say stuff like that is because we need to get away from we got to script everything. Everything these people taught us. Religion, we got to script it. Who the devil is, what that is, we got to script everything and use common sense. That's it. Common sense. Because when I tell you and I tell y'all all the time, these people attack you in ways you don't even fucking know exist. That's why I give y'all these different ideas. I tell y'all when they make commercials, depending on the product, they get neuroscientists to create commercials and write strategies for the left brain or the right brain, depending on what the product is and what they trying to achieve. You know nothing about propaganda. You know nothing about how this shit works when you're thinking about frequency, energies. You know what I'm saying? You know nothing about astrology, numerology. Like they have ancient wisdom that you don't have. And I try to break this shit down. Even the shit I'm talking about right now, every word come out my mouth, they listening, bro. They got voice commands and shit. They got voice recordings. Why you think when you get on your phone, you say you send a voice text, it reads everything you say. Don't you know they put these words in data? Like they know what's going on. They know everything, bro. Cause we live in their world. They don't live in our world. We don't even live in God's world. Nigga, these motherfuckers done took over God's world, nigga. And told you pray. You get on your knees and pray. While we gonna keep running amok and doing what we doing and fooling the hell out y'all. And we run everything. And y'all ain't tell you, wait for the dude to fall out the sky. Wait till God, Jesus come out the sky, come save you. Even though he ain't saved you from AIDS, he ain't saved you from cancer, he ain't saved you from the scandemic, he ain't saved your grandma. He ain't saved nothing, but they gonna tell y'all to keep Bro, you already got everything you need. That's why they try to scare you so fucking much. Nigga, wake the fuck up. Don't you know if we all came together, when I say all, I mean all of us. If we all came together, it's over. The shit show is over. But these fuckers, they go to work every day to make sure that you stay dumb, deaf, and blind. Oh, give them the new iPhone. They got the iPhone 17 coming out. That shit ain't gonna do nothing no different than the iPhone 12, bitch, 10, bitch, fucking 14, bitch. All of them do the same thing. We locked in box. But until we can come from up under that, ain't nothing gonna change, man. It's your boy Papa Duck. Y'all can tell, if you follow my video, y'all know when I be frustrated. I be saying a lot of shit, man. I be like, yo, I'm just frustrated at this point, dog, because I see where we headed. I see this uphill battle. And it all stems from this stupid ass government, man, that put us in this position where they done scrambled this from birth. Man, 12 years we went through a brainwash camp, bro. 12 years, man. Them folk brainwashed us. 12 years, dog. And that's why we think what we think. That's why we say what we say. We believe what we believe. That's why we scared of what we scared of. Because they planted that shit here. They planted it here. The very thing that's so essential to us all, dirt and water. You know how many people you couldn't pay right now to walk on dirt? I ain't walking on that dirt. That's nasty. Think about it. Bitch, without motherfucking dirt and water, what the hell would you have? Oh, it's hot. The sun hot. It's scorching. Without the sun, everything would die in 6 months, including your ass. Yeah. Anyway, man, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know what time it is, man. And like I tell you all the time, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Believe that.